fish on. Keep that one out for her. We've got about 125 feet, I guess, to start with. So this is a standard trigger spoon with a little bit of orange paint on it. It's copper and orange, and we're running that on the hybrid lead core rig.
I'm on the other line. Either that or I'm going to pull away. No, I'm not. He's fighting now. I'm sorry.
Release, fish on, downrigger.
Keep reeling, Kate.
Good fish on.
We'll let that one hang. Keep reeling.
There it is.
Reel it in. That's a tiny fish. Burn it in. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Okay, I want you on that other rod. Give me that rod. That's a tiny fish. Get on that other rod.
There's still a fish on?
I think so. Crank down. Just crank, 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 crank. Keep the rod tip up.
That's a little dinky little planter there.
Is it still a downrigger?
No, it popped off the downrigger.
Just nice and easy, Kate. I'll be there in a second.
Can you flip the switch to raise the downrigger, Jacob?
Right over here. All right. Now that's a trigger spoon Magnum, bright orange with a little bit of purple paint on it. That's a big fish potentially.
Coming up.
Dip up. Easy, easy. It's a big round. I want you easy. Just reel. That's a nice cut though. Keep reeling, Jake. Keep reeling. Keep reeling, baby. We keep reeling. That's a nice fish. That's your personal best trout right there, baby. Whoa!
Wow, it's popped off.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh.
Look at that cutthroat.
Wow.
We're going to get that guy back in, but let's show him to the camera here. This thing is incredible. They're just awesome fish. He's a cutthroat. That's why he's got that name.
Wow.
Look at that, Jake. That's 24 inches.
Oh my gosh.
That's a beautiful fish. Jackson Meadows, baby. Let's get him back in the water. Just like that. There he goes.
He swam away.
Do you want results next time you go trout fishing? Get yourself a set of trigger spoons and put a limit on the stringer. They flat out produce. Howdy folks, Kel Kellogg here. We're up here in the High Sierras. We're at Jackson Meadows Reservoir, and we came up to the High Sierras to see kind of what the state of the fishing is, and we are starting to see the fall transition, and I bet it's like this throughout the Sierras. We have about 61 degrees on the surface, and the temperature seems consistent throughout. We're seeing fish scattered all the way from 50 feet deep right up to the surface. In fact, we see fish around us feeding on bugs. The fish that are up top seem to be small rainbows. Deeper in the water column, we had a nice rainbow about 2.5, 3 pounds on a mag lip. That fish was 12 to 15 feet deep. And then our biggest fish of the day was like a 24-inch cutthroat, which we caught on a trigger spoon Magnum, way down at 45 feet. And the pattern today, we got a full moon, so it's turned to be very difficult. It was an early morning bite. They were biting very vigorously for the first 90 minutes or so, and we went aggressive. We were pulling the big trigger spoons, the big mag lips, stuff like that. We got some on flies, so our approach here was be aggressive, and it worked out. We probably caught 7 or 8 fish. We had a couple doubles. So if you're going to head up to the High Sierras, you could expect those fish to be aggressive early with the full moon, but as that moon starts to retreat, I think we're on the verge of some very good action. The temperature's right, the fish are aggressive, they know they got to put on the feed bag for winter, and it's just getting started. So if you want to hit any of those places like Elminor, Eagle, Jackson Meadows, Davis, Frenchman's, all those places and where they're going to be going off here, they're going off right now. It's only going to get better until the snow starts to fly. So that's my tip for today. Get up to the High Sierras, be aggressive, and get your trout on. I'm Kel Kellogg. I'm signing off, and if you're looking for gear, if you're looking for trigger spoons, rods, reels, you know, all that kind of stuff, go on over to fishhuntshoot.com and check out my store. Thanks for all the support, guys. I'll catch you next time right here on YouTube. Trout rods, salmon rods, striper rods, halibut rods, downrigger rods, lead core rods, spinning rods, and more. If you want a high quality, high performance rod that won't let you down out on the water, go to fishhuntshoot.com and check out our selection of high quality, high performance fishing rods.